For Education 111, I wanted to share with you 4 different websites that you can use to create your pre-professional portfolio. Over the course of the semester, you've been compiling all of your information that will go into this portfolio, and now you need to put it together. I know I did recommend originally that one of the options, along with the ones I'm going to showcase in just a moment, would be to put it into the portfolio tab or the portfolio capacity that D2L has. We've had several workability issues, and as a staff, we do not recommend students use this at this point. You're going to have trouble retrieving your documents that are put in there. It is not going to transfer if you want to ever share this portfolio with an employment or a four-year university. So I want to get you started in a way that's going to be much more user-friendly for you. So the first, I actually have 4 students that have given me permission to share their portfolios, and I want to show them to you. The first website is called Wix, W-I-X, and that is listed, I believe, on the portfolio handout, but if you just Google W-I-X, you'll get the Wix website. This is an education portfolio for Education 110, but it has most of the same components that you'll be putting into for 111. But you can see it's real simple, real cute. You choose the background, you choose your font, you choose your layout, and it puts it together for you without too much work on your part. And then Madeline has put in different tabs. So her autobiographical sketch comes up next, and you just scroll down to read it. Her resume comes up on this tab, and she has just linked as a PDF. Her clearances show. Right here following the links, she lists what they are. You can put direct links in, you can put photos in, you can put videos in. This was her philosophy of education, had a video integrated. Just everything you need would be on a tab here. So it's real simple and it makes a nice professional website. So that's Wix. Next, I'm going to show you Weebly. Weebly is very much the same as Wix. It's just a different web offering. It's again free, it's simple, and you can lay things out real nicely. So this is Tracy's, and you can see her tabs are at the top. So she has her philosophy of education, and you just click on this button and you get her philosophy of education. She has all of her observations, and she was in 111, so you can see that they match what you'll be putting, and she just kind of added them all in as files for someone to see. And there's her final reflection. She has course projects put in, and there's all of the projects that you had for the semester. And other forms, she has her clearances, her NACCE code of conduct, just right here linked so someone could get to. So she could send this to an employer and they could look at her clearances very simply. And last, she has her contact information, which is nice in case you do want someone to be able to just email you or call you. It's right there listed if you would share this. So this is a dual purpose. Yes, it's for your grade and it's for me to be looking at your pre-professional portfolio, but it's also something that will be, you'll have the ability to share this with employers or, again, a four-year institution. So if you're interested in Weebly, it's W-E-E-B-L-Y. Just put that into Google and it'll give you the free website. Next is something called portfoliogen.com, and you can see the link up at the top. That's another free platform. You can see it does have ads at the bottom. It's not a big deal, but we have the ability. She put in her clearances as photos, so you can just click on those and see those. I'll do that for you just so you can see how it brings it up. It brings it right back up. She has all of her observations put in. She has a little description at the top, and then you can see each of her observations and all the documents. I like this website a lot because it's real organized. You have the photos here, your documents here, your pages here. It's nice and simple. She has her course projects, same thing, photos. Those are the projects she has shared, and over here is our documents, and then any course activities she chose to include. So her theorist paper, her guidance article. Again, nice and simple, but it has all the education background in. So that's portfoliogen.com. You can see up there. The last one is a site that's probably not as visually pleasing but it is very user-friendly to create. It's called a live binder. And a live binder is just like if you had a regular binder, but it's online. So we have a table of contents for Josh. This is his 110 portfolio, his autobiographical sketch, his resume. Again, it just comes right in. Link to all of his clearances, so there's individual tabs for each one of those. His philosophy of education was a YouTube video. So everything is here in one spot, but again, it's not as visually pleasing as Weebly or Wix or Portfolio Gen. If you have another platform for building your portfolio and you want to run it by me, I know Google has a portfolio builder. I don't like it at all. I've used it. I don't like it. I've used the rest of these on my own. I also have one called PathBright, and PathBright is a little more complicated. I use PathBright myself for my own portfolio, and it's one of those things that I think it's really neat because you can showcase in a real visually appealing way. This is my own professional portfolio, and I have all of my things categorized by my teaching videos, my presentations, my different websites, classroom activities that I have photos of, and my professional information. So you can see that it's real interesting that it kind of lays everything out there and you scroll down through. You can also, if I want just my teaching videos to show, I'll click on that and then it will have the videos I have in. If I want my presentations to show so someone can view those, brings those in. The website links that I've built, my classroom activities, and then my professional information. So it's one of those things, it's a little bit more not user-friendly, it's a little more complicated. It's not hard, but it's a little different than a Wix or a Weebly, but it shares nicely and it creates a story about you that's very visual. So those are, again, the choices that you have. If you have any questions or concerns, please let me know. But this is for your pre-professional portfolio, and again, I recommend not using D2L. If you have already, I know some of you have already sent files there, you just need to take them, you don't have to take them out, but I'm sure they're saved on your computer at this point. You'll just take them and move them into a new website. So this is our pre-professional portfolio directions.